Now that she's back from the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair. Now that she's back from a stay on the moon, she walks like summer and talks like June. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now that she's back from that soul vacation. There we go. Reminds me that there's time to grow. What's up, Toots McBoots? The Tooties McBooties, baby. The OG. The great one. Yes. No, it's not made for kids. And it's not fucking entertainment. No. Edit. What title? User Gaming Minecraft. Yes. There's a Minecraft Education Edition? What the fuck is that? Okay. We should be chilling now. All titles should be good. Theoretically. What up, Getaway Master? What up, Mr. Kessler? What are we playing tonight? A little bit more Minecraft. Maybe a second game? I don't know what yet. Hell yeah, it's marketed to schools? Really? What's the difference? What would be like different with that, I would wonder. Oh, I gotta open Minecraft. That's kind of important here, huh? Since you vape, I have to ask, do you smoke cigs? No. Damn it, dude. I'm already having a rough time with this. I'm going to like reach for it and take a hit already. Oh, this is gonna be hard, guys. I've been vaping for like 4 or 5 years. And before that, smoked cigs for about 2 years maybe. And before that, I was a virgin. But the goal from here on out is just fridge cigarettes, aka energy drinks. So, let's see if we could do it. You've been everywhere? Yeah, I've been through a hell of a life, man. It hasn't been easy. Energy drinks have gotten me in their grasp, yeah. I've taken good breaks from energy drinks, though. I've not drinking energy drinks for many years at a time in my life. I love them. I crave them. But it's not like it's hard to go without them. Even cigarettes was easy because I went straight to vaping. And, like, cigarettes after a time, they get disgusting to where it's like your fingers will smell bad, it'll taste bad, sometimes it can make you sick. But with vaping, it's like the real danger with it is you can do it anywhere. With cigarettes, you can't. You have to do it outside, in the car. You know, you can't do it in buildings, in your house, unless you're crazy. With vaping, you can do it everywhere, man. So that urge is always there. You're just so trained to just... So it's... Even when I like go to certain... Like when I go to read chat, it's a muscle memory. And it's hard, man. I have no energy without energy drinks. I need to get my sleep checked. Yeah. Well, here's what I do. When I don't drink energy drinks, you have to drink a lot more water, even if you hate it. And you just have to sleep more. And you'll get natural energy. It's the best. What are you talking about, James? Oh, what's up, Butterfree? Pretty happy I got the new Yu-Gi-Oh game for $18 for the Switch, and it's coming on Thursday. Oh, the Early Days collection? But right now, I'm back on energy drinks after a long hiatus. So what that means is soda's got to go, water's got to go up, vaping's got to go, man. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm so fucking tired, man. Just overall, you know? Okay, 2 goals today. I want to build a new base, and I want to build it in the fucking ocean. That's goal number 1. Goal number 2, we need to get that last obsidian. So we're gonna go get it right now. Once I find my butte. The music done kicked in. Yeah. So if you guys hear me coughing or clearing my throat a lot, that's why. Whenever I try to quit, it's always like a lot of phlegm coming up, man. So, I believe in you. Thank you, greatness. I appreciate that, brother. You guys got to keep me grounded. I purposely left it over on the bed. So if you guys see me get up and then come back and like there was no good reason for that to happen, call me out. It's all about just keeping yourself busy though when it comes to quitting anything. If you just keep yourself busy. So hence, like, I was kind of tired, but I was like, fuck it, we'll stream. Because, you know. Yeah. Vaping, yeah. It is the best. But it's also the worst. It takes a lot longer to see the negative effects, but they're there, man. Like, the coughing will come after a while. Just reduced stamina, lethargy, and who knows what the even worse long-term shit is. I don't even want to find out. You know what I mean? All right, we're finding this last obsidian. We went to that village, right? Yeah, we went to that village. That's the one that I thought was dark oak, but it's not. It's not. I should have started on this island here. I don't think we've been over here. Been watching you since 2013 when I was a depressed teenager. Thanks for the memories, dude. Hey, I appreciate it, Caked Reviews. We just traded places. You were a depressed teenager. I was a happy young strapper in my 20s. And now you're a happy adult and I'm a depressed adult. So, there we go. Hey, look what we got. We got larvar. Can we find a source block? I need you to drink some water, my guy. I used to struggle with smoking the godly grass, but I had switched one bad habit. Just keep a gallon of water and sip instead of smoke. Yeah, I got it right here, man. We got the water. Trust me, I know. It's crazy how much water is like the key to good health. And the funny thing is, once you start doing it, it's just like... Okay, yeah, we got no source blocks. We did get a source block. Hell yeah, we take those. Let's make sure there's no lava under here. Great. Last obsidian, baby. Hey, yo, Breezy, what up? Soda is my vice, but I limit it to dinner time, but sometimes I get soda at work, but I drink water for the rest of the day. See, yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, anything's fine in moderation, right? Like, none of us eat perfectly healthy or exercise enough or any of that stuff, so... Yeah, I think anything in moderation's fine. Like, 1 soda a day is fine. I have not seen any problem and been on and off for 10 years. Yeah, well, you never know when that problem could arise, buddy. Some people smoke cigarettes all their life and never have any issues. It's just, do you want to take that risk? You know, you get one life. But thank you, Deco. I appreciate the kind words. I might just have to start chewing on this bottle cap, dude. I need some gum is what I need. I drink energy drinks and water almost solely. I enjoy soda once or twice a week. See, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, Tootie. How many energy drinks do you drink, though? Is it like 1 a day? I think 1 a day, like, you can manage and be fine. I mean, it's not great. It depends on how big. But, like, right now I'm doing 1 a day. And as long as you... Yeah, if you're drinking water the rest of the time... The fuck was that sound? Huh. Anyway. I think once you start drinking 2 a day is where you get into dangerous territory. I used to do that when I was working for the post office just because I needed it, man. And it was, yeah, it was rough. Really mess with your, it, like, does the opposite. It really messes with your energy levels. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. My one vice, thankfully I haven't tried smoking anything. Yeah, I mean, look, I've tried every vice known to man. And the only one that I've had actual trouble kicking is vaping. So I would stay away from it at all costs. If I were y'all. That's my advice. My dad quit smoking one time eating lifesavers. Yeah, that's... It's always a good trick of the trade is eating candy. I mean, you're replacing one vice for another, but sugar is easy to cut out. I think caffeine and nicotine are the two most addicting things. Two of the most addicting things in the world. Okay, we got the stuff for it, but do I want to do the Nether portal now? I just don't know where to put this, especially because we're going to move our base. Here's what we'll do. We'll cut it right into the side of this wall. Well, not cut it into the side, but... Reminds me that there's time to grow. Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Oops. One short. There we go. This is ugly, but who cares? That's real ugly, man. Alright, Nether portal complete. Now the question is, do we go in there right now or start building our base? I think we could... I left my door open? Oh, Lord. We got arrows just in case gas harass us. We are shield. I got a backup sword. We got food. I basically just need... Run. Thank you, Cows Crazy, for the raid, big dog. Appreciate you. So just a piece of gold armor and we should be chilling. Did I get rid of all my gold armor? I sure did, man. Alright. Well, I guess I'll bring a crafting table with me. Need this. I would like to bring more obsidian with me in case well, let's sleep first. In case we need to build another nether portal, but we should be fine. Damn it, I'm reaching for it, man! What happened to Battle Network? I'm still trying to get it installed on this PC, Deco. I had it installed on the other PC. And the other PC is shitting the bed, so I'm trying to get it transferred over. But we should have it up either next stream or the stream after that. I just have to get the stuff over on USB. But rest assured it will come. Plus, I'd much rather start it on a weekend where we have more time to start playing it. Put more time into it. Energy drinks makes me all anxiety out. Don't know why I didn't get super overwhelmed. What? Oh no, shot, we just spawned right next to a nether fortress, dude. And a ghast? What's the button? F? Where's my bow? Okay, we got the little rhinoceroses. We really spawned right in next to another fortress. There is no shot. We were like 2 blocks away from another fortress. Some people have to travel days to find this shit. But it's blackstone bricks. Shouldn't it be nether stone? What the hell is that? This is another fortress, right? It better be. Bro, is this a... This isn't a bastion, is it? What up, Cobra? No more vaping. Day 1 is a good start. Make it to day 10,000. That's the goal. Cows. What up, Zelos? It's a bastion? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Don't attack me, brother. Guys, please just... Let me be. Yeah, you guys do that thing over there. Alright, so we got 2 goals here. Find another fortress, because we will need one, and get to level 30. If we can do the whole blaze rod thing now, great. If we can't, good. Shit. Yeah, I know, Cobra. It's a problem with it's a problem with OBS and with Is that guy gonna attack me? Oh, I hate these fucking boars, man. We spawned in a bad spot, I'm not gonna lie. Restream. Man, are you for real right now? He's gonna kill me. Why didn't I have my shield up? At times like this, I wish I could vape. Why do we have to spawn in the stupid forest with the stupid pigs? And it was like flat land, we were surrounded, there was like nowhere to run off to. And they got us and made us think that, oh, you got a good spawn, look, you're right next to another fortress. Wrong. You're swedged in the middle of a mountain between a bastion and a fucking pig forest with 10,000 pigs. Goodbye, stress. You were stressful anyway. Okay, what are we gonna watch? What are we gonna name world number 2? And that's why I hate the Nether. Yeah, dude, the Nether sucks. What do you have to do to win the run? Beat the Ender Dragon. Call it Anti-Boar Association. Works for me. Well, the Final Fantasy VIII track. Interesting, I like this. I like this spawn. It's a good spawn. Not lucky enough for surface iron, though. This stupid redwood still works for regular stuff, right? So ugly. Plains Nether with easy extra water should make crop setup really. Yeah. It should. Plus, we got all this quick access to cobblestone without having to dig too deep, which is nice. We have some coal over there. Alright, what do we need? 3, we need 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 8, 17. I think that's all we need. Alright, just because we have some ground to catch up on does not mean we're going to play sloppy. We're not going to play fast and loose. We're going to play slow and tight. Alright, give me an axe. Give me a nope. Shovel. Give me a sword. And give me a furnace. Good. Alright, let's get some more wood. You know we'll need that. Where was that coal? Right over here. That's fucking iron, man. Let's get some of this dirt for building blocks. Even cobblestone is a precious restart source right now. And we gotta go find some wool so we don't have to live in a hidey hole for a night. Hey, you know what? I could just do this, yeah. Oops, should have been using the dirt. And smart, yes, we will be playing smart. Okay. Now let's use the water to get down there. That's smart. There's a creeper. Why, creeper? Why? Why you gotta be this way? Oh shit. He was in the water! That's not my fault, because I thought if he was in the water, it negated the blast. Shouldn't it? He's underwater. It's an explosion. It should. Thank you, Tootie. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen, so we've had one death so far. Man, that was a good seed too. Damn it! Ooh, that brother's floating through the air. Okay. In the middle of the desert, bub. Well, there's a village. We're going straight over there, you know that. Unbelievable, man. Seed these nuts. Yeah. You could say that. Okay, at least we know we'll have a bed. That's one less worry. These guys will definitely have a bed. Hey, my Pokemon pack is open. Alright, now we have food. So we got bed and food. That's like the main things want to figure out before day run. The rest can happen on any time frame. They got a deconstructed nether portal in the middle of town. There is no way. And this thing is like only 4 pieces from being complete. Where's the chest? Where's the chest, guys? Does this count as the chest? God, I hope not. This chest sucks. Ooh, that's a rough sleeping position. Alright, well, we're about to take them for all the wheat they got. Time to yoink all they shit? Yup. Pretty much. Their village is my village. Thanks for playing. But Daddy Scope's here now, fear not. I don't even got a crafting table yet. They probably have one of those here, too. Okay. What else y'all got for me? I'll take their torches too in a second. Emeralds, more wheat. Honestly, nothing good in the chests considering. Brother! Can I help you, sir? There's that free crafting table. Yeah. Can you get the fuck out of my face, man? I don't know you. Please move. I'm trying to get through the door. Oh, that's it? There's no second floor here? Yeah, I already yoinked your stuff. Ooh. Damn, that llama makes a scary noise. Jeez, we'll never run out of bread. Hey, buddy. Got him. Shouldn't have been standing up there. That was very dangerous. Okay. Let's check the other tall tower. Oh, wait. This looks like a... Nope. A blacksmith would have been great to find. Dude, that's all y'all got is bread and bread-related goods. That's all I've gotten from these guys, and a crafting table and a bed. Look, they're starting to follow me like I'm the black guy stealing in the store or something. Racist. Oh, another 3 tall building. We got a lot of these towers. Shocker, more bread and wheat. What are these bundles for? Anything good? Alright, I think I've checked everything they have here, I think. Start working on some tools. Where can we get the quickest access to stone? What is that? Man. Dude, I missed a whole bunch of hay bales. Oh. Okay, we'll get those when I come back. See, I really hate these, like, multicolored mountains. Because then that usually means it's a pain in the butt to find cobblestone. Oh, what is this? Got a bunch of zombies in there. Weird. Thought there was a bug on my arm. Guess we could farm our flint right here. There's a piece of copper. Okay, what did we say we needed? 18? Oh, I zonked out. Oh, wow. Ocean's really bright around here. Okay, not going back for the crafting table. We'll just do this right now. Let's make our tools. Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. Shovel. sword, furnace. Great. Let's do our bread. Just enough to get by. Okay. Some more wood. I guess I'll farm for a flint real quick. There we go. So we don't need it later. Now let's go back, steal the rest of their hay bale, and then we can move on out of the sand biome because sand biome is not going to have like that coal and stuff we're looking for. Coal and iron. You guys really going to sink all the way down here, huh? All the essentials, yes. Okay, one of y'all is without a bed, I know that for sure. Okay, now we can move on. What do I not need? You. Oh, this portal is really nice to have here, though. Can I break the iron with stone? Doesn't look like it. We gotta remember this is here. You know what? We can make a boat real quick for some faster travel. Holy shit. There's definitely a big hole. Still want to collect wood. Playing it nice and slow, baby. So what should we play after this, guys? Should we play... I was thinking of doing some FM speedruns, but I need to get it set up. Whoa. We might be able to get to that coal safely. I mean, it's not a huge deal. We don't, like, need coal, because we have bread for food. We've already got a couple torches. Alright, let's make a boat. There's another day, I spend away from you. Do what you wanna, do what you wanna. Better question is, how much cactus can you harvest for a natural defense barrier around your stuff? Well, I'm planning on building my home inside the ocean, so that should be enough of a defense barrier, hopefully. I don't know, even harvesting cactus at this point sounds too dangerous. You know, I shouldn't go near anything that can cause me damage. I'd do a fucking creeper that was in the water. What bullshit. Is this a surface lava pool? It is! Thank God, and surface iron! Oh. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. It's only one piece, but that's better than 0 pieces. This is good that this is here. We also have another village. Pumpkins, okay. The drowned, I'm not going to be like... You know, obviously there'll be a wall between me and the ocean. And I'll get to my base from land. You'll see. You'll understand when we build it. It's basically just going to be underground and like have a window out into the ocean. Oh, a cauldron, I'll take that. The hell kind of setup is this? Uh-oh, there was a spider here. Okay, this village sucks. Ow. Y'all at least got any exposed coal over here? Nothing? Hey man, I didn't do nothing. Oh, great, more bread, yay. Yeah, this village is whack. Wait a second. Nope, it's whack. He just wrote something. He wrote something about me. Okay, I have no interest in this village. Nothing good here. God, I hate these mountains. Hate them. Yeah, I need a bucket first, and before I get a bucket, I need iron. Okay, I'm sick of the sand. We gotta get out of the fucking desert. Pokemon trading card game, too. What are you talking about, brother? Okay, I gotta stop chewing on that cap. That's not good commentary. We gotta keep moving. We need a grass biome. Is that another surface lava pool? Damn, bub. That's what's up. I fuck with it. And I can show you how. Dude, this is the longest lasting desert biome I've ever fucking seen. No cap. It's just... Oh. Gets everywhere, yeah, dude. We'll find sand in our ass crack for years to come. What have we got here? Well... I mean... I already have flint. A shovel with silk touch, cool. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. There's 2 gold blocks that I can't mine. Fantastic. Come along and ride on the fantastic voyage. Alright, we gotta get the hell out of this sand. I mean, I don't think Pokemon Trading Card Game 2 exists, James, unless it's a mod. You know what? I should get, whoa. What the hell? Okay, this is an extinction level event. The ocean was clearly imploded by some kind of... We had like a crater. Oh, honey, honey, honey. We've got a mine shaft, boys. And a lot of coal. tempting as that is, we can find a mine shaft and coal somewhere far, far safer and far, far away from the goddamn desert. I hate it here. Safer. I'm not gonna die. Not happening. Yeah, that was a crazy, it was Japan only, but was moded English 2-ish years ago. They got Team Rocket Dark cards in it. Really? That is interesting. Is that more desert? Did I click some option that said make the whole world out of desert? Why do we have gigantic desert mountains? What is that? This can't be real life right now. That is the biggest fucking mountain I've ever seen. I can't stop staring. That thing's huge. There's another big-ass one over there, too. So they did something with the update to make it more like these extreme biomes are coming out more often. All I would have to do is hit one block up there and that whole thing would fall. Be kind of funny, actually. Brother, every biome is sand. No, 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 no. Poor K. Poor K is every sand biome. Let me sleep. Dude, the sun is gone. Let me sleep. Yeah, there's something wrong with my seed generation, dude. Something wrong with my game for sure. This is way too much sand. We've sailed on the ocean for probably 1,000 blocks, and 90% of what I've seen has been sand. I just don't get it. Villages everywhere, they're not even special anymore. How can this much be sand? Is this like the apocalypse? Oh, at least I see trees over there. Okay, I see a jungle biome, which isn't much better than desert, but at least it's something different. Here's another day I'll spend away from you, but na da 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 da. Ah, nice, relaxing plains biome. Well, actually, it's kind of a jungle biome. Really? You're gonna say I can't fit through that? Okay. Looking like Dragon Roost Island? Yeah, kind of. Take me with you by startup is you. Take me with you. So you confuse Y-Scope playing Minecraft and being a pack-ripping goblin? Dude, that's just my MO at this moment. But what up, Angel? Can I just get a vanilla-ass biome? It's more fucking sand, dude. I'm done with Minecraft today. It's pissing me off too much, and not vaping is making it more pissed off. Okay, I'm going to open my window and pee, and then we're going to play something else, but I'm not sure what. I'm thinking we'll just get FM going because honestly, FM sounds really fun, even though I hate it and it is mean to me. It doesn't love me, but I still love it. Alright, get some cold breeze going in here. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Okay. All right. Do this, Minecraft. You gots to go. All right. We are getting my FM working tonight. Tonight. Oh, that's already installed. Okay, great. It's one less thing. That was way too long. At least 45 Mississippis. Did you vape? It's not 45 Mississippis. First of all, it was nowhere close to that. Second of all, no, it's still on the bed over there by the Tums bottle. Don't go near that vape. Look at you guys looking out for me. You guys are so sweet. Okay. Downloads, extract, we'll put it here on the desktop, extract all to desktop, there, extract. Okay. Okay. That's step 1. Step 2, we need the game. Wait a second. I should be able to pull it up on Discord. Where did Discord at? I always close it before stream. What have you been playing in your spare time offline? I was playing Death Stranding 2. I beat the game and I'm like 3 or 4 trophies from platinuming it. Oh, it's so hard to find it. Sorry, I gotta scroll through a lot of messages to find it. Nope. Should be close. This guy sends me the weirdest shit, man. Where the hell has Winds been, by the way? What's that guy been up to? There it is. You counted it? I opened my window on video. I went out. I had to go all the way to the bathroom. I had to pee. I had to wash my hands. I had to flush. And I had to walk back. Yes. Then we need live split. That should be everything. Yep. Okay. Yep, do that. I quit vaping last year. I was shaking and yelling at my best friend. I stopped sleeping for 3 days. I got fat after because my appetite. Really? It was that bad, Jingle? Yeah, when I've tried before, I have noticed that it does definitely get you like more irritable for sure. For sure. Browse desktop, live split, there we go, extract. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna test the game real quick, make sure it works. Oh no, it's asking me to set things up. Damn it. Exactly, cutie. Exactly. I feel the same way. Is Wynn's online? No, he is not. Damn it! Seems very sketchy. Okay. We're testing it running again. Next. Browse. There we go. Next. Shit, yeah, it should be in here. Next. Oh, a controller. I don't have the plug, but I have my PlayStation controller. Where's that plug that I would use? What did I do with it? Well, there should be. That's a webcam. That is a Ethernet cable. Oh, lucky pull. No, damn it. I know I had one. A USB-C. It's gotta be over here. Where is it? Ow. Is this one? Well, it's a Nintendo Switch cable, but will it work? I don't know, there's only one way to find out. Plug it in. Ooh, it lit up. It gave us colors. Let's unplug the PS5 so that it doesn't try to plug in there. Okay. Next, 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 finish. Okay. Alright, it's trying to load Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, you guys can hear it. Let's see. If it plays the title screen music, it didn't work. My wife asked to play Pokemon Go with me to help aid in our weight loss journey. That's a great idea, Fallen. Somebody needs to man up and play Pokemon Go with me so that I can lose weight. Gotta pull soda out of the diet. That's what I'm doing too, Fallen. Fallen, can I go on walks with you and your wife, maybe? Just to lose weight? Come on, man. Help a brother out. Okay, so now I'm going to set up the controller. Yes. L3, R3, L2, L1, select, start, R2. Okay, it didn't have title music. That's a good sign. Okay. Triangle, square, X, 0, right analog. Okay. Good. Close. Yes, it works. Okay, now we just gotta set up live split. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, live split. We just gotta set up some splits. Any more just to lose weight, come to Texas? Tootie, I am going to Texas. If I go to Texas, you'll do Pokemon Go with me to lose weight? Me and my gal gotcha, but we'd be in different states. What state are you in, Deco? I don't have any friends, man. See, that's the problem. I don't have any IRL friends. So it's like, I just gotta do everything on my own, and that hurts, you know? Okay, edit splits. We're not gonna have any icons, but, so what are the splits? Rex. Insert below, 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 below. Okay, so we got Rex, we'll do Isis. World Tourney. What's after that? Mountain. Water. Desert. Forest. Meadow. Oh, I forgot to put farm. Where's farm at? It's after World Tourney. Insert below. Farm. Oh no. Farm. And then world record Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. 15 card. Yes. Okay. We have splits. Why does it have so many extra, though? What is that bullshit? Oh, no. Okay. Edit layout. Oh, layout settings. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, this is boring. I know, guys. Just chill. Splits. Total splits. There we go. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Now I just need the hotkeys. There we go. Start split is space, reset Z, undo X, skip C. Works for me. Okay, we're ready, guys. Let's do it. Let's change the titles. Oh no. Oh no, I closed the whole thing. Man, fuck the titles. Who cares? Nobody's watching anyway. Go. Now I need to add the splits. Window capture, live split. Okay. There we go. Booyah, baby. We done did it, chat. We done did it. Oh, except I gotta move live split over. Damn, that shit's loud. Take it down to like -6. Okay, we ready, chap? Why did the splits not start? And why is it pausing the goddamn emulator? No. And why is it? Open pause menu. Okay, see, I don't want any of this. I don't want an input. I'll just make it like 9 so that it goes away. Yeah, see, why is there one for space? Oh, here we go. There we go. Now it shouldn't do that. Okay. Now I need live split to... Okay, global hotkeys. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Reset. There we go. Okay, this should work. Okay, the splits are starting. Great. Do you want to update them? No. So X is backwards, C is skip, Z is reset. Don't update them. Okay, we should be good. We figured it out, chat. Illinois. Oh, so if I ever come to Chicago, you guys got me? What about Pokemon Go? Sorry, was making food. I need partners to play Pokemon Go with me so I can be forced to get outside and exercise. Texas people gain weight? Yeah, they do. Hell yeah, I'm going on walks in the evenings by myself. That's not safe, Toots. Still a New Yorker by heart. Casually melting onto the sidewalk. Yeah, I think, I mean, because it's so hot, maybe I'll just, like... Why is that so fucking loud? Maybe I'll get lucky and, like, use the heat to lose weight? That's the hope. Is it still, like, uber loud to you guys? Anyone in chat play Final Fantasy Rebirth? I've played both, Cutie. I've played, well, Rebirth and Remake, yeah. Yeah, I hate running. I get shin splints, and I've suffered from heat stroke before, so I'm like more at risk for another one. For sure, I'll throw in a dinner trip too. Get you right with some pizza and Shy Dogs. Let's fucking go, brother. What up, Austin? All right, so we got a deal. We got a deal, Tootie. I need to get a gym membership. Yeah, me too. So where would you say you're in Texas, Tootie? I didn't see that part. What up, Cal Lily? Shin splints are a bitch. Yeah, I never used to have them. When I was younger, like 24 to 26, when I'd go to the gym, I'd do the treadmill for my cardio. Then when I was like 27, 28, I tried, and all of a sudden I got shin splints. So then now, like, the only cardio I can do is like the bike machine or walking or the elliptical, and it sucks. It's just not as good cardio, you know. I'm in Dallas, right by DFW. Hey, you know what's funny? I got a flight to Texas on August 11th or 12th or so, something like that. And I stop in DFW, and what I've been hearing lately is they've been stranding a lot of people in DFW on the airline I'm taking to save money. And they've been telling them it's weather related, even though it's clearly not, just so they don't have to pay to put them up in a hotel. So, worst come to worst, Tootie, I'm sparking up a stream and I'm like, Tootie, help, I'm stranded! Oh, and you're right by the airport? Yeah. You're gonna have to pick me up, take me to Whataburger. Right, that says the guy trying to lose weight. And then, you're gonna have to hook me up with the B&B. It is shitty that the airlines would do that, I know. Playing what for the first time, Deco? Thank you, Lerman. Thank you for the chain. Finally, somebody recognizes the trip, dude. Were you ever a world record holder for this game? I know you were running a lot back in 2019. No, I think the highest we got was 3rd place. I think we had 3rd place at one point, if I can remember correctly. Does the stair climber work for cardio? Yeah, I think it does. I've tried it. I just wasn't a fan. It's like the stair climber gets you extra tired, man. And like, I'm old. I'm 34. My knees be aching, dude. My car is sleepable. Hey, it's better than the airport. I feel you on that. Chad, I'm stressed. I'm just gonna start vaping again. What do you guys say? We made it an admirable amount of time, right? We made it part of the day. I think that's respectable, you know, baby steps. Next time we'll do a full day. Used to take the sweetest naps when I worked at a Japanese place that closed in the afternoon. That peak was when it was raining too. Dude, naps at work are goated. You're cooked. I forgot we had that you're cooked emote. You guys want to know the truth? We actually had a usable deck a couple decks ago. It had Horn of Light, Geki, and a Thunder, and I still just reset it because I was scared. I didn't remember what to do next. I mean, it's not a great equip anyway, but... Oh no, we don't have any mods in the chat. I might have to ban that guy. Daddy Scope's gotta do it. Daddy Scope's gotta do it. Oh no, Cobra's in here, right? Or he was. Fuck, I'm having trouble. Oh, Cobra got it. Nice job, Kobe. Because I couldn't figure that shit out for the life of me, man. Let me say good luck on your journey. Thank you, Bad Boy B, man. It's fucking impossible, brother. Vile jumps. Big dog having to get up? Yeah. I just, you know... I hate being broke, Chad. Do you guys ever feel that? Impossible equals I am possible. When the possible and the impossible meet, making the possible. Cobra should have a little sound clip that plays when he bans somebody that says Cobra Strike. That'd be fucking sick. Okay, the resets are all fun and games, but let's get a deck. For realsies. Axe of Despair. Rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the law. Loyal with me, I ain't got a cow. I'm a minimalist, so I don't need much. Well, it's hard to be a minimalist when you got 2 kids, man. And bills. Bills, bills, bills. Man, I hate America. I hate it. America. You just gotta have money for everything, bro. Like, we could all go without bills. Hell yeah, brother. You spitting right now, for real. Everywhere you go, bro is gonna have bills. Yeah, but they could be less. If I lived in Thailand, I'd have a lot less bills. It's a lot cheaper. Know what I'm saying? Or if I lived in, like, say, a place where public transportation was big, didn't need a car, that's a car payment right there to save. Starting to see what I'm saying? Plus, just depends on where you live, man. Rent can be double, triple, quadruple, depending on where you live. That's huge. Inflation is so high, it's $5 for things that used to be free. Yep. NYC, yeah. NYC is great for not having to have a car, but the rent, dude, the living costs are insane. By the way, what up, Monsoon? Damn it, 2 thunders too. Seattle. Seattle's got like a lot of activist bullshit going on, doesn't it? Like the You know, weren't they the people that had a whole entire like neighborhood got overtaken by some radicalists or something? Was it the Proud Boys or something? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Which sucks, because Washington and Oregon sound amazing. I love the rain. So I'd be down for a place where it rains like crazy. But yeah, that shit, if I was just trying to get by, living my little single-person life, trying to go to my apartment after work, and then they're like, no, it's occupied, you can't come in. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck, man? Come on, man. Like, I don't care about your little whatever you're trying to do. Just leave me out of it, man. I'm not the cause of your problems. Let me get to my goddamn apartment. That's the kind of shit, man, that would set me over the edge. I'd lose it. I would lose it. Do you make money doing the streaming thing? Like, a lot, or is it just extra money? It's not a lot. I wouldn't even call it extra money. When we were streaming at our peak, you know, and we had like over 100 viewers, like 80 to 100 subs, it was a good extra money. But, you know, as of right now, we waver around 20 subs, and, you know, views have fallen to an all-time low, which is fair because I'm inconsistent. No, it's like $60 for a whole month, maybe. And then, yeah, that's it. 60 to 80, maybe. Same from YouTube, just from residual views on my old videos, and that's about all the money I make online. Total. So total, it could be like $140 for a whole month, which is nothing. Dude, 2 thunders, a dragon, and a Geki. Small viewers equal beer money. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, man. Honestly, the way you just gotta look at it is you're just doing it for fun, for yourself, like as a hobby. Because it's damn near impossible these days to make it big. And if you're trying to do it, you're gonna end up just being disappointed most likely, because it's just hard, man. I mean, I've tried, you know, I built the YouTube following, tried to convert it over. Just doesn't happen. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So, and I think, you know, honestly, the truth is, if you ever are going to get big at streaming, it'll just happen one day randomly. Like, you'll just blow up for whatever reason, and you won't expect it, or you just never will. So you can't really expect to see growth day to day, you know. But it is what it is. That's rough. I hear TikTok pays good for being live. Maybe another form of getting back out there. Yeah, I did TikTok live for a couple days. There was some issue with it. I can't remember what it was, but it's a huge resource hog. And honestly, when I was doing the TikTok live, we got 1 viewer maybe, and it was probably just Butterfree. So yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I've expended all my ideas for growth. You know, I try to post it on YouTube sometimes. Doesn't really change anything. I try to switch up the games I play. Doesn't really change anything. Yeah, you know, I think a large part of my following from YouTube just either doesn't watch me anymore, or they're just not interested. And that's fair. So it's basically like me building from scratch, and that's just not gonna happen. Also, I heard that thought about me having a personal sound clip playing when I band someone. Legit made me laugh. Yeah, that's the move, brother. Gotta go back to doing LPs. Maybe. I mean, it might work, it might not. But the thing is, once you do... Like, I was fine doing LPs. I was happy with it for a long time. But once you do the streaming... I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, oh, I should try to record some LPs today. And then I was like, man, I'll literally just have to sit there and talk to fucking nobody. To nobody. And it's like, before that wouldn't have sounded so bad, but now that I'm used to streaming and having, you know, at least some of chat to go off of, oh, it sounds absolutely miserable. Like, damn, dude. And then you gotta edit. Oh my god, do you know how long it's been since I have to edit? I don't want to fucking edit. Ugh. Golly, no, man. It's miserable. Yeah. A lot of your YouTube viewers from like 2012 probably just living their lives. Yeah, honestly, a lot of those subs are probably just... They just don't even use their YouTube account anymore. They've got a new one. Because I'll upload new videos, and like the most it'll get if I upload a new video is like 1,000 views, and it's like, yo, where are the 45,000 people that are subscribed? You know what I'm saying? Just watching your Minecraft VOD, you're not vaping anymore? I'm trying not to. Radiant, today is the first day. Well, you're stuck with me. It's been 14 years. Might as well stick through to the end. Yep, buddy, till we're in the coffin, homie. Let's do it. I've been trying to talk to no one. It's rough. Yeah. My job is just sitting there talking to nobody? Yeah. Well, and it's hard, too, because the thing is, like, if you really wanted to give it a good, honest shot and try to, like, make it doing streaming or YouTube, you could, you know, and it's like, but you gotta have ideas, you gotta have content, you gotta have motivation, you gotta have time, you gotta be entertaining. And I do have a lot of ideas and things that I want to put into motion, but then it's like, you gotta remember, everybody that's trying to make it also has a real full-time job. So 8 to 9 hours, 5 days a week, I'm already, you know, mentally committed to that. And then what if these people have kids, which I do, I have too. You know, just by the time you fucking eat and shower and work and take care of whatever else you got to take care of, it's like, damn, how is there time, bro? And honestly, there's just not. I think if I was going to make it, it would have been when I was doing peak YouTube and then we started streaming. I would have just kept going with it, but fortunately, the fact is, you know, I got busy with life, had a kid, you know, got married, all that stuff, and put this to the side, which is unfortunate. So I think I definitely missed out on an opportunity there, and it's now just gone. But at least now it's somewhat of an outlet where I get to talk to some of you guys. So, you know, that's cool. I'm fucking wiped at the end of a work day. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. And then for me, it's especially hard too, because my job is a work from home job, and you know, those don't pay much. So it's hard not to look at Twitch. I need to have, like, be working on a second form of income, because 2 kids making damn near minimum wage just doesn't cut it. And then working remote, it's not the most social job, so you don't get much social interaction. You know, being 34, living at home, dude, there's a lot going on in my brain every day. And the absolute last thing in it is like, oh, how can I maximize content? No, like, I'm lucky if I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'll stream. You know what I mean? Because there's just, life's hard enough as it is. Gonna be honest, LPs are dead. Yeah, I agree. Nintendo Capri Sun is down to like 1,000 views a video. Yeah, that's rough, especially because I'm pretty sure he does that full time. Yeah, and then like, what I've noticed is, say some new games come out that I'm excited for, right, which isn't super often, but if it does, I'll find myself thinking about like, okay, I could play this on stream or blind, whatever, and then I think about it and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just like enjoy it myself and not have to worry about being entertaining, and I'm already so tired from this and that. Set up the stream, blah blah blah. And I end up just realizing, like, man, I'd rather just play it on my own. It's, I don't know. It becomes a thing where it's like, you can't help but think about the success of your stream. You know what I mean? Like, I could just sit here and chill with, you know, 10 of y'all forever, and that's great. It's a great little pastime, but it's so hard not to think about the success of your stream. You know, if you're just sitting there and there's just not a message for a while, you're like, damn, why am I doing this? You know what I mean? Like, I could be trying to work on a side hustle right now, or just sitting in bed watching the TV, and it'd be just the same, $0 an hour. I didn't start the fucking timer. But yeah, it's man, and it hits me harder too, because it's like I have regrets. I have regrets of, like, I had a chance, you know. We were booming. We got up to 45,000 subs. We were doing good on the streams. We used to get like over 100, 120 viewers when we first started, and it's like the only reason all that fell off is because I just stopped doing it. And it's like, damn, it's so hard to become a full-time streamer or YouTuber, and I was a full-time YouTuber at one point, and then I just fucking lost it all, man. Just let it slip through my fingers because I got lazy. Ugh! Yeah, but no use in sitting here complaining about it, right? Like I said, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, Glitch World. I want to get in shape. Definitely let myself get out of shape. Oh, shit. Definitely let myself get out of shape since this whole situation has been going down in my life, and I want to at least take care of that. Quitting vaping is a huge good step. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Glitch. You just need 2 solid sugar daddy viewers on your stream, and you could do this more often. Yeah, dude, if we could just get like 1 or 2 rich people to, like, yeah, get in here and throw down, I'd send them booty pics, and I'm not even joking, man. I would, if they kept me afloat to, like, where this was a huge part-time gig, yeah, I'd 100% do it. There's no way we've only been streaming for 1 hour and 32 minutes, right? Is that right? Yeah, I'd take a sugar daddy or a sugar mama at this point. I'd do whatever they want. You text me any time of day, you can get them pics. You want me to fly out to you? Got you. Just... shit, I'd enjoy the attention, to be honest. I remember when I was little and I was watching, I thought you were a millionaire even though you were living with your parents. Yeah, that's funny, James. It's funny how we think as kids, huh? I probably thought that. Like, I used to think the same thing. Because I'd watched Nintendo Capri Sun and I thought he was a millionaire. Which, looking back now, he probably wasn't even close, but he was definitely making better money than I am. Maybe I should start an OnlyFans. I've heard even OnlyFans is like not doing... It used to be a guarantee. You were a woman, you got on OnlyFans, boom. Making thousands. But I guess it's hard now? Because people be like hard selling it on Twitter. And if they're hard selling it, then it must be a struggle right now, you know? I don't know. Oversaturation, yeah, it could be. See, but is there an oversaturation on the male market? Like, if I were to hop on OF, how many subscriptions would I get? Be honest. I love Tim so much. Yeah, Tim's a good dude. Thing with Twitch is there's already established streamers with huge communities. Yeah, have to find something new to branch out into. You really do. You just have to get really, 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 really lucky or be really, really, really talented. You know? We almost had an in in that we were the pre-streaming era, so we were there at the forefront of it. I'm talking Ustream, Justin.tv. We were here for the first days of Twitch, and I already had a following going into it, so we could have been one of the first people to make it big and kind of just been coasting off that even now still. But we fumbled the bag. I fumbled the bag. You guys didn't do nothing. I mean, you guys are still here. You know, fucking 18 years later, so y'all are the real ones. I'm the fuck up. Can I ask, what was the Mashium story? Really, was that sponsor back in the day? Oh, Machinima. Yeah, what happened with Machinima was they were the first people to offer me partnership on YouTube. I was really young, so I just signed the contract without really looking at it. Just because I was excited to get partner, obviously, and make money off of YouTube. And then, eventually, I was fine with it for a while, and then eventually I started wanting to look into other companies to get partnered with, because Machinima's splits were really bad. It was like 55-45 or something like that. So I was like, oh, other people are getting partnered with the Game Station, this and that. So I applied to Game Station, got accepted into the Game Station, and then found out after trying to contact Machinima that I could not get out of my contract because the contract lasts forever. It's a perpetuity contract. And pretty much went back and forth with them. They just tried to strong-arm me, saying like, well, you're fucked, buddy. So, yeah, that's when I started doing the videos where I was like talking shit on them to you guys, basically like trying to use my following against them to get their attention. And eventually they were like, okay, look, you gotta last out the 3 or 6 months until, you know, the calendar year ends, and then you can be done with the contract. I was like, alright, bet. Didn't say a word to him, waited it out, and then eventually got out of the contract. But yeah, it was a lot of bullshit. A lot of arguments were had, a lot of phone calls, Skype calls, a lot of alleged threats in Minecraft. So yeah, just goes to show you, even if you're young, read the goddamn contracts. It's definitely my fault, but it's a really shitty business tactic, you know? It's really shady. Yeah, Glitch, the thing is, everybody nowadays is trying to get rich, you know, like, with the bust of the internet, just everything you can think of doing, everybody's done, and because social media is so huge, every scheme to get rich is on TikTok and becomes oversaturated within fucking days, brother. You want to do drop shipping? Oversaturated. You want to sell kids' books on Amazon? Oversaturated. You want to stream? Oversaturated. YouTube? Oversaturated. OnlyFans? Oversaturated. TikTok? Oversaturated. TikTok Shop? Oversaturated. Even the regular job market's oversaturated. We just have too many fucking human beings on this earth, and every single one wants to be financially stable because it's becoming harder and harder to actually do so. When there was a middle class, everything was fine. People were happy to accept their lives the way it was because it wasn't that bad. But now you're either rich or broke. There's no in between. So, yeah, of course there's more people than ever in poverty, so more people than ever are looking to get out of poverty. The only way to get out of poverty is to be rich. There's no middle ground. It sucks, man. It sucks. Thanos wasn't wrong. You're right. You're right. Still playing Minecraft? Yeah, I accidentally closed the tabs for Twitch and YouTube to change the titles, and literally decided I just don't care enough. What is changing the titles gonna do? Is it gonna get us more viewers? No. Are you guys gonna care? No, because you're already watching. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, what does it matter? Here comes my bitchiness, dude. I'm already in my bitchy phase from not vaping. This is what it's like. probably for the first week is just me complaining. Wonder how big we could have got if you came back in 2019, 2020 during COVID. Yeah. Well, the thing that sucks too is because, you know, I don't regret the decision to like focus on my life, relationship, and kid. And to start supporting, I just had to get a more higher paying job, which required commuting. So I just did not have time to stream anymore or to make videos. And, you know, I moved to Texas, moved back. I don't regret it. I wish I still would have found a way to at least keep it up instead of just like dropping it altogether. But yeah. Because who knows, if I would have given up that extra time or that extra money making the job I was doing, given up that time with the kid or the wife, who knows what that could have affected, you know what I mean?
Welcome to the room.
Hey yo, Kozu with the 9 months. Appreciate you, Kaiden. Kyoden, my boy. Get it out, you big bitch. Thank you. As long as you guys accept my bitching. I think you can't get rich off somebody else's lottery ticket. Yeah. It's impossible to work when school is out instead of the governmental system paying parents more. It makes this bad loop of poverty where now kids are having to be adults too early. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Deco. It's just rough, man. Me personally, like, yeah, okay, of course, being rich would be great, but I would settle for just like, well, you know what? No, I'm not going to talk because I had a situation where I was financially stable and things were great and I still fucked it up, and it's you know, it's personal, so I won't go into it, but would I give the world to go back to that now? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so live in a cheap state, and that's exactly where I found myself. Like, I have a kid here. I have a kid in Texas. I cannot afford to live here on my own, but I also can't be 34 living in my parents' house. So my thing is, I have to live in a cheap state. Like you said, Glitch World, it's the only way I can be like independent and start working on myself, blah, blah, blah. So like I'm trying to move there literally, even though I hate the weather, but hey, at least one of my kids is there. But now I have to be away from my other kid because it's my only option. I've been trying YouTube for 6 years just to be like you, bro. Y'all could have helped. And people just wanted to support and work with you every now and again. Everybody's asking me to help. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I never, as big as we got, man, I never had editors, ever. I had people that helped with a video here or there, or thumbnails here or there. But, I mean, everybody wants to be paid for that. Nobody has the free time to just be giving away those things. So, and to be paying people for that, you need to be doing it full time. Because otherwise, if YouTube is just a side income for you, why the fuck are you paying people to edit shit? You know what I mean? Yeah, I definitely could have scaled up a lot more if I ever got to that. And we were getting close. Just never got there. I now have a team that can edit stuff and have some hot vids. We would have discussed terms and stuff, but I'll bring it up to them. What are you talking about, Deco? Lucky that I live in a cheaper city, but I definitely work full-time and part-time when needed. Shit sucks. I was living in North Dakota doing flight training. People were generally financially well. They made little money but paid very little rent. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, the goal is, like, I'm going to move to a cheaper city, but here's the thing. For the past year, I have not been paying any rent. And I'm still broke because the wages are just so low nowadays. And that's all I have is my little remote job. I've tried working a second job. Y'all saw it when we were doing Target. It broke me. Couldn't do it. I don't think anybody can. Unless it's a very specific circumstances, but who can work 16 hours a day, 5 days a week? That's fucking insane. But what I will gain is I'll save money from my storage. when I move over there, so that's like 240 bucks a month. And then child support hopefully will go away, which is like 600 bucks a month. So that'll give me like 840, and rent will probably be right around that. So I'll probably just still be just as broke, but at least I'll have my own place. YouTube is a beast that honestly I was starting to get lucky with, but I couldn't keep up with it. I definitely was good at making connections. Yeah, networking is a huge thing, Cal Lillian. I think you and I were both great at that, but yeah, it's not enough. You need a lot. You need to get really lucky too, and I got lucky with Forbidden Memories popping off. I think if it wasn't for that, my progress would have been a lot slower, wouldn't even be at the subs we're at today, but just couldn't keep it going. I tried to keep milking it and do more Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit, but I got a philosophy degree just to be set back to go to school. Yeah, man. I tried to go back and get a degree recently too. I tried to go into cybersecurity. Ended up quitting that because it just became stressful and too hard, too quick. And I can make excuses, say it's because of Target or whatever, but honestly I just quit it because it was too hard. I was just being a bitch. I'd work on some VODs for you if you want, no charge, just for the love of the game. Hey, if you want to, Deco, I wouldn't be against it. Yeah, Lily, yeah. I was working as a seafood processor in Alaska, 16 hours a day, 7 days a week for a month. You know what's funny? I had a job at Sears when I was younger, before, well, no, it was after YouTube, but, and I had one of my best friends I've ever made worked there with me. He had a couple kids. He ended up having another kid. Couldn't afford it. You know, they were living in a broke little apartment. And what he ended up doing was moving to Alaska to do that same thing so that he could, like, make a ton of money for his family. But his mom lived out there. And it worked out for him, you know. So that's... Sometimes I think about that, man. The only thing that would suck is I could go find like some crazy paying job like that, but I wouldn't. I'd be away from all my family, my kids, and everything, and that's just it'd be nice, like, yeah, but dude, I'd be so fucking lonely. $6.5K after taxes as a seafood processor for 4 weeks of work. That's fucking what's up, dude. But 16 hours a day, 7 days a week is crazy, crazy hours. What are you doing? Just like throwing you just taking the fish and like separating them on like kind of like a factory line type thing? You could work for U.S. Customs. They probably have a spot in Texas. Yeah, I think the last time I lived there, I applied for Border Patrol, which is part of U.S. Customs. Didn't get it though. And the problem with Texas is the minimum wage is so much lower that, you know, me going there with my current job that's technically like a California-ish salary is good, but if I wanted to get like a second job or a new job that was higher paying there, that was local, I would not find one. And line the salmon up on a conveyor belt, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what I thought it was. Just play a few games of choice for the boy and be open to ideas. Yeah, I got you, Deco. Don't think the wife wouldn't like you moving to Alaska. We're divorced, James. Your boy's got 2 divorces now. 2 of them. So, yeah, I'm all alone in this world, man. Neither of my kids live with me. One's out of state. If I go to be near them, the other one's out of state. Got no wife, no girlfriend, no, just baby mamas. My rap sheet is bad, man. Enlisting into the military is an option. You know, I've seriously thought about it before, but I'm pretty sure now I'm over the age. Isn't like 35 the limit? I mean, I'm not there yet, but I will be. Yeah, I think military at 34 would be a mistake. I'd probably kill me. My heart is too bad. And my knees. Air Force cutoff age is late 30s. Navy is like 41. Yeah, I saw recently, because I have looked into this before. I think the Army Reserves cutoff like changed their age to like 35. You can't do military if you get shin splints. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I think that ship has sailed. Yeah, I'm at the point in my life where made mistakes, you know, definitely regrets, who hasn't, but, you know, it is getting late in life. I think it's going to be pretty clear, you know, to me how it's going to play out. Never going to be rich, never going to be probably that financially stable, but I'll eke by, you know what I mean? And just find joy in the things I can, which will just be my kids. And I'm not going to be in their life as much as I'd like to, but hey, probably be alone, more likely than not. And it just is what it is at this point, you know? That's just kind of how it goes. Got divorced in 2021, got with the new lady, and that's pretty much at the end of the rope, so almost in the same boat. Yeah, almost the exact same boat, James, I feel you. It's bleak, Tootie, but, you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and, you know, it'll be enough for me. If I can just, like, be around my kids and then be happy, I'm cool with that, you know. I made my own choices. We'll figure out something. Me and you, Glitch. How we gonna figure it out, buddy? And if and when I figure something out, I'll hit you up. Alright, man. Hit me up on Discord. That is the plan, huh? Yeah, it's pretty much like a lottery ticket at this point. We're just, you know, we're preying on a miracle, essentially. But that's fine. Respond to my Discord and we can get this money rolling in. Well, what did you send me? What did you send me that's money-related, Greatness? I certainly didn't see anything, but I'll check. You guys want to know a secret about my bling? It is a purse latch. So you take the hooks, you hook them into the things on your purse, and it's a thing to carry your purse. And it's plastic. Got it at Target for $4. I have a great stock market strategy and the proof to show it works. Oh, okay. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kozu. That definitely does mean something, you know. Yeah, of course I'm happy I've had a positive effect, for sure. That does do a little something for me. Put all our money together and buy a Walmart and live there. I don't think Walmart would sell to us, man. I would do it if I could. But yeah. Anyway, chat, the decks have not been having luck for us tonight. It's just not in the cards. No pun intended. So, I'm just going to call it a night, I suppose. Get some sleep for work tomorrow. But I love you guys. No. And I will see you next stream. Appreciate talking to y'all.